Well, I don't think this has ever happened before. Getting back to the house at the exact same time that they're emptying our trash. Huh. Different angle, different view. Anyway, hey guys, good morning. Just got through dropping Phoenix off at school, and it's time to make our day happen. Hey guys, good morning. So the part over here for my window and the door, because it's still torn apart, it's still like this, and I hate getting out at customers' house and having them see that, because I just feel like, hey, take a look at my van. Got to return the coil from yesterday. Unfortunately, I cannot have a labor claim on it because it has been too long. So that kind of sucks. But yeah, so we're going to do that, and I'm going to drive around for advertisement, I guess. And because I could take Dobby to go and do this, but Angie's going to take Dobby. She's going to go to the store. I am going to go and make a deposit and get my money back for the coil, and that's what's going to happen. And the thing that sucks about this is, can you guys see this? This is like the thing for the door, so I can like pull it, and that's how I open the door. But the window doesn't work, so I have to throw the crow food out the door, which is really weird. I don't know if they're even out there. All right, let's go. Let's get this done. Oh, there they are. All right, we were right next door to the German bakery, and it's like, I keep forgetting, like every year I forget, when does the Stollen show up and when does it get sold out? All right, let's lock it up. Let's go over here. Let's see if they have any Stollen. I have already missed out. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it. So you guys saw they had Stollen there, but they didn't have any Marzipan Stollen. No Marzipan Stollen. Or as the English say, marzipan Stollen. Oh, dang it. 'Cause that's my favorite type. There's no sense in spending money on just Stollen if it's not marzipan. Disappointed, but I kept my money in my pocket. I mean, in all fairness, they did have Stollen, and they did have separately marzipan, but not together. I could have like taken a bite of one and taken a bite of the other, and it would have been exactly the same, but it's not the same. All right, we're back to doing things. So I need to go to the store, and I need to get 2 ink cartridges for the printer, and that's before these right here, and that's before I even know whether this is completely working or not. I have the laptop back here, which is awesome, and I am in the process of getting it like all like mounted. So here is how I have done this. This right here, the mouse pad, I'm going to take 2 staples, a staple here and a staple here. It's a junk mouse pad, not worried about it, but that will stop the mouse from coming out this way. If it goes back here, I don't care, because it's not going to go far. And quite honestly, like things I put on this table, unless they're very slidey, they usually stay up on this table, and I don't drive like a maniac, so I'm not expecting for things to fly. Take a look at this. This Velcro comes off and it releases the computer. So what I've done is I've just taken a piece of Velcro, and it's all one piece. So I actually have it creased over here, but I have it creased for a reason, so that these up here go in opposite directions when they go in what you just saw when I took it off the computer, so that they actually latch. So this actually goes on this side of the power cord. This gets placed back here. Goes up like this. This goes across here, like that. This goes across here, and of course I'll tighten this a little bit more, but in doing it with one hand, there you go, and the computer's not going anywhere. So, awesome, awesome stuff, and the screen still goes down too, so that's good too. All right, so computer, in my eyes, computer is taken care of. So I'm going to ensure that everything is secured here. We are going to go out and we are going to get some printer cartridges, and then there was something else I wanted to get too. What was it? Oh, that's it. A USB stick, a memory stick for the computer, so I can put all my customer files on it. And at the end of the day, I can just take it and like take it into the office and update that computer with it. I do not have my files online for obvious reasons. You guys are a little dirty, aren't you? Hold on a second. Hold on, wait for it. You know, I've noticed that with these lights in here, it makes everything look like foggy and dirty. And it's not the lens, because my cell phone does it as well. Anyway, let's get all the stuff straightened up, put back together. Let's go to the store and spend some money. Alrighty, we are on our way to the store to get some printer cartridges and the USB stick, memory stick, thumb drive, if you will. All right. Oh yeah, and it's 4:18, and look how dark it already is. I know, right? And apparently that huge storm that we had the other day. Now granted, in some places in Western Washington, it was actually bad and trees did come down. And I think, I can't be for certain, but I heard that 2 people lost their lives. I hope that's not true, because I love storms, but I don't like that. The part of the storm that I love is like when the power goes out and you just have to start thinking outside the box to do things that you're just used to doing, and you're relying on all these modern conveniences, and you have to think of other ways to do things. That's why I like a storm. For the same reason why I actually like my job, because it's a puzzle. My mind is always going through figuring out puzzles. And I guess that's what we do. As humans, that's exactly what we do, because we always figure out patterns. We're pattern figure outerers. Anyway, can't hardly see me. I guess you can see the road a little bit better. But there is possibly another storm headed our way. And we don't know if it's going to hit, when it's going to hit, but it's out there circulating out in the Pacific, so we don't know. We don't know yet. And, oh no, I won't go there. I was going to go political, but I'm not going to. All right, so I got the cartridges. Ooh-wee. I could actually put them in right now if I wanted to. Why not? Why not? I can do this. I can do these things. All right. Undo the strapperoonies and get this cover back up. Get both covers up. There we go. Both covers up. There we go. Turn it on. I don't know if it is going to recenter or not. It might. Angie did warn me that this printer is a cartridge hog. So she says, only print if you have to. So, let's see. I've already got the magenta, the red one, right? Red, blue, yellow. But I'm sorry, magenta and cyan and yellow. It's almost like you're talking in a foreign language. All right, there we go. Don't lick the cartridge. That would be bad. That goes like that, that goes like that. That goes down. We're good, everything is down. Okay, and then start like that. Place a cap on the ink cartridge after removing it from the printer. Thanks. Well, I'm not removing it from the printer, so there's that. Oh, okay, sorry. Charging, please wait. Whoa. I guess I can put this down now. We're done with that, right? So it's still charging. Ink cartridges. We'll get her strapped back in there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And, get this over here. Strapped back in. All right, printer's not going anywhere. So this isn't normal Velcro. So I always make sure that the Velcro has engaged. And I mean, tensile strength, right? So just pulling on this, it is like, it's not going anywhere. So it's still charging. I guess I can open this up and do this. Pull this out. Still waiting. Oh, Buffy here. try to keep everything nice and clean and dusted too. Because, you know, that's just me and my OCD. All right, I want to show you guys what I'm talking about. I want to put all this trash up here. So this is like the box and just the garbage, which I can recycle. I can recycle all of that. I can recycle the plastic. I probably can't do these unless I pull out the little rubber piece in there. But anyway, so yeah, all this stuff up here. I want to show you guys that it's not going to move between here and the trip home. As long as I remember to film it when I get home. Oh look, it's ready now. Excellent. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't even have this printer. Well, I'll try it anyway, but I don't even have it like, it's hooked to the computer, but I haven't like done anything with drivers or anything like that. And none of my files are here. All my files are at home. So I'm just gonna open up a new document and get a blank one. I'm just gonna type blah, 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 and then go to print it and see what happens. File, print. It looks like it just automatically did this. No way. Oh, nothing is happening. So apparently I need to do something else. One document's waiting. So it's hooked to the computer, or else it wouldn't have recognized it. It says copy. Oh, install and run Epson printer connection checker. Unable to send print job. All right, well, I'm gonna have to figure this out when I get home. So we'll just, we'll close this up, we'll close this up, close that up, close that up, and we'll figure it out when we get home. But that stuff right there, not gonna move. We just got back home, and there you go. Everything's still there. In fact, even the clipboard is still there, and in fact, even the mouse hasn't moved. Look at that. So yeah. All right, all I need back here now is a heater. All right, so I have the utility disc. I just got through telling Angie that I had went out today and got the cartridges. And Angie is making, look at that. It's so beautiful. It almost looks like snow on the salad.
No, I say almost Christmas looking. Almost.
All right, and she doesn't know that I know, or she might know that I know, but she doesn't directly know that I know that we're having sandwiches tonight.
If you didn't know, I'd be surprised because you've been staring at them for the last 10, 20 minutes while we've been in here talking.
Oh my gosh, it's so amazing. Look at that. It's so delicious. Oh, and Angie did some cleaning and organizing in the kitchen. Look at all these. Aren't these cute? Just like all the spices.
I just have to get them labeled. So at my old house, they all sat in the drawer.
Yeah, she had a specific drawer
they
for them.
They sat in the drawer with the tops, like they weren't on an angle. They were like...
You could read them.
Yeah. They were like this in the drawer, so I had the tops all labeled.
Open up the drawer. There they are.
But now I need to actually make labels on them.
Oh, so you can see them from the side. I like the glass too. It's not really, it's like, it's blue glass almost.
This is Italian glass.
Oh, and pinky's up.
I bought these probably in
1982?
2011 or 12, 11 I think.
Yeah.
2010, 2011. I bought them from a place in the States. Rose Apothecary, I think it's called.
Shut up, really?
Yeah, and they were hella expensive. I mean, they were expensive anyway, but then I had to pay duty, and the shipping and the duty like just killed me. But I bought them anyway because I wanted them so badly, and I don't regret it because they're.
But you said Rose Apothecary. That was the same as in Schitt's Creek.
Maybe it's not Rose Apothecary. Maybe I'm saying that because I'm thinking of Schitt's Creek.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna look it up because I think maybe that's what it's called.
Huh. Anyway, are those the same bottles that you use for some of your Etsy things? Angie used to make like...
They're similar, but the ones
Halloween
that I used to use for my Etsy shop, I actually used to go to the thrift shops and I would just buy up all of the spice bottles. And back then, everybody was purging all those like 1970s, 1980s, the little spice bottles with the little glass lids.
Yeah.
And they would be in a wood shelf that you'd have up here. People were giving those away like crazy back then, and I bought every one that I could find, and I repurposed them.
Hi, this is Kiki from St. Joe, Missouri. You've been watching Beyond 1031. Like, comment, and subscribe.